guys, it's LeGrandzilla, and I just finished a commission piece that I made for my friend Charles, who I know from YouTube here, and I made a base for it, which I tried to make to look like the Gwangi movie, sort of a western type of scene. I found this resin base I modified and added some things to it. I put pins in it so that Gwangi could be placed on it and stand with his tail up. And this is a Joe Laudati kit. I have also made my own Gwangi kit, which if you look in my my confrontations playlist, you can see Mighty Joe Young versus Gwangi. I painted Gwangi in that one a little more greenish, just sort of made it the colors that I thought would be a natural color for an Allosaurus. This one I went with a more movie accurate color scheme where he's kind of bluish, got a lot of blue tones in him. I went a little bit more tan on the underside than in the movie. It's doesn't have quite as much contrast as this, but I wanted to make him look a little more natural, and so I added the tans and went a little bit redder in the throat, because with the idea that lizards have a dewlap sometimes and get red because they're excited or whatever, and so I kind of went with that idea. Joe Laudati kit here, I got it from Monsters in Motion. The one I own I also got from them. A great source for models like this, especially these stop action models. They come up with them once in a while. I believe I was able to get my Mighty Joe Young from the other diorama from them as well. But the kit, I'll just tell you, is got some challenges and how it goes together. But for a guy that's built models a few times, I had no problem overcoming those challenges. One thing I did to modify it, to make where the tail joins, I added a little bit of more natural, atomically correct area there at the bottom. And the teeth were a little rough, but I got them all filed and I think they look pretty good. I painted the eyes with a yellow iris and kind of a reddish sclera, a little bloodshot looking. And inside the mouth I went fairly pink like in the movie. So I'm gonna get ready to pack this up and send it out. This is a commission piece, and I am able to get more of these, so it's possible if you live in the US. I don't like to ship outside of the US, but if you live in the US and you'd like me to do a commission for you, paint up a model for you, whether it's a model that you want to send to me that you own, or whether it's you would like me to help you get a model, I have some resources to get certain models. If I can find it and get it, you pay for the model. And then a model this size, I charge usually about $200 to build and paint it. And for a base like this, $50, depending on if I have to add buildings or things like that to, like a Godzilla, it would be costing a little bit more. But so this piece here is worth about $250 outside of the cost of the model, which was around $100 and about $12 to ship it to me. and then you would pay the cost to get it shipped to you, whatever that would be. So yep, I do commissions, and if you're interested, you can contact me here on YouTube and we can go from there. So he's a handsome guy. Hope you like seeing him. And to Charles, who's going to be receiving him, I hope he arrives safely and that you like him in person. Okay, thanks. Thanks for watching, and always appreciate your comments. Bye.